you really have to go back and look at the situation under which SOAR materialized. We had always had retirees. We had always had a special place for them to gather, and we would have fishing ideas, hunting ideas, different ways to relax and do things. And then the 80s came, and retirees who were comfortable being home, getting a check once a month, having their health care paid for, woke up and found their pension checks had been reduced, in some cases eliminated. They've lost their health care benefits.
SOAR was actually born in the atmosphere of total crisis with the collapse of the steel industry, where hundreds of thousands of families lost their pensions and retiree health care. And so SOAR really cut its teeth on our defense of our members.
They couldn't go back to work, and no one would hire them. And so Lynn Williams had the idea that we take this group and we mobilize them over steelworker retirees issues.
We're very involved in different events like community activities. We're involved supporting our local unions on picket lines. You're fighting for your family. You're fighting for retirees. You're fighting for those in the community that don't have the same thing as belonging to a union.
So it's allowed me to spend my life as an activist, encouraging and working to raise people up and improve their lives and their standard of living. So yeah, it's been a worthwhile experience.
What do they say? What we want for ourselves, we wish for all. And that's exactly the way SOAR works. You know, when we're talking about healthcare issues or community issues, we're talking not just for ourselves. So it's a community organization as much as it is. But of course, we follow what the Steelworkers do. And if there's a picket line, we try to be out on the picket line. If there's an organizing drive, we can hand out leaflets. If there's an election, we can still do some phoning, put up some signs, deliver some flyers, knock on some doors.
Honestly, I have 4 grandkids. The older 2 are 15 and 16. It's been important to bring them along. They've been on strike line with me. SOAR kind of sponsored a teacher's strike in our town. So that's what I'm passing on to my legacy.
I know when I was 20, the last damn thing I was thinking about on the face of this planet was a pension for Social Security. What are you, crazy? The way young people are portrayed and the way the seniors are portrayed, to get through those stereotypes. And the fact is, we not only can learn from each other, but we can do things together. And I think that's the most important thing.
If you want to really talk about like intergenerational solidarity, that's where we need it. There's a lot of knowledge and wisdom there with SOAR. We don't want to lose that, right? There's a lot of experience there. So this here is for my SOAR activists. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the years, all the time, the sacrifices. I know some of this has gone with not a thank you at all, but for myself and from Next Gen, thank you for all that you've done.
You have to stay involved, and you have to stand up for what you believe in. And I think most importantly is learn the history and learn why you've got what you got, and then be willing to stand up to support that.
I don't want to be the individual who quits working and then sometime later retires. I want to be the person who retires and sometime later quits working.